Burger Rippy, it's after lunch, Saturday, October the 18th. We're over to Young's Dairy, Houston, Ohio for the Teacher's Car Show. Checking my camera, October 18th, there's a fiberglass cow in the sky. It's a packed house. Saturday after lunch, there's probably a line. At least, I mean, the carousel's running, everything's up and running, the putt-putt, and the see how cows are milked and cheese curds are made and ice cream and all that. And the windmill over here is not going there, is it? The cars are parked to the extreme north, so I ended up parking over here after I found a spot. And the car show is like 80%. It's not like the Jeeps. There were 1,100 Jeeps here this summer, and was going to try to cover the show in 2 films. Don't remember seeing this one. It's a fun truck. Aluminum bed with a wooden floor over top, it's all original. It's pretty streetable though. This is a 64 one here. The trunk lid's slightly ajar. This is a 308 versus a 304 Ferrari. It's not exactly a Magnum PI car, see, that's what I'm saying. It's a little bit of a smaller model, which would have its advantages too. This door's ajar. A little bit of wind out here. 70 plus 3, an F3. It's got the big V8 flathead from 1950. It's a small block. This guy's parked over here by a Porsche. I'm going to kind of miss one row or the other here because it breaks up under where the walnut trees are losing their walnuts. But yeah, that's what a 308 looks like, Ferrari. Something Farina, but not a Testarossa or a Testarossa. I mean, because that's another name they use. It has the Targa. It's installed currently. Pretty sexy black car there, the Porsche Persuasion. The good guy's car, the hot lipstick pink car. Another good guy's car, but what do we got over here? Have we seen these this week already? Saw that one at the antique mall. We're over here serving cheese curds under a tent instead of in a trailer. Chips, cheeseburger, pulled pork. Walnut tree. People were out hunting nuts today. They're all parked in the mushroom. That's kind of a cool Gothic sign. This one has the brown. It's a Vicky. This one has a paper plate on it. It was a cool color anyway, and then they flamed it out, and it's pretty high-tech airbrushing. I thought this was a Packard Clipper for a while, or no, actually with that trim, that's what Jeff had one similar to this. It looks like a Pontiac, which is GM, but yeah, it's a Ford. It's a Vicky Crestline. That's a 400 with a 4-barrel. Like a 67 or 8. Firebird. They have the years marked on them all, but that one was all faded out. 24. This is Bronco and the Suburban here today. This is what I know as the Teacher's Car Show. And I remembered it being on Sunday. Oh, here we go. This is a parade car. The full-size Pontiac. I'm hoping, unless it could be a Buick. And it does say retired teachers, 1-room school. It's a 66 Pontiac Catalina. out of Beaver Creek, convertible with this. How they do? They clean that compartment all up like that. But it's had all the work done on it. Just those were beautiful cars anyway. This one I think is a Chrysler product. Plymouth 66 Plymouth Belvedere. He's got the top down force on that one. I would have remembered that one, I think. And then at 66, they have that. That's what I was trying to show how pretty, and 63 and everything. The back end on the that Impala over there, but he's got the lid up on this one. That one's kind of plain. It's all dechromed and everything. 66, it kind of, that was afterwards. But yeah, 63, 64 Impala, that's what they fight you over that car. The Chicanos and the lowriders. That's probably the nicest Barracuda I've ever seen right there that year in body style. I suppose that was the first year. It has a maroon, like a stock looking interior, but it's shining like a mirror out here. I'm walking over here, it looks like he's getting ready to pull out or something. Huh. He's got that part covered up too. I don't know him that well, but I do have people ask me about him, and I get him mixed up with AMC ambassadors. People want to argue with me over that, but it's a local car according to the registration there. Huh? For a black car. Then here we go to the 64 Impala with all those lights in the back. It's a 62 though. He's got it out to where I can read it. Two-tone paint and everything on that guy. It looks familiar. There's a black parade car with a red interior. I almost thought that was a Firebird, but yeah, Camaro. Early 60s, 62 here again. Well represented, bow ties. SSRS. And coupes and wagons. 58. See, there's the Jersey Inn. And there's not an empty parking spot in the house over there. I'm seeing a few of these. That one's a fast one with the V8 conversion. And I think most of them I'm seeing do have that. It's beautiful out here today. They have the grounds all fixed up. Everyone has their cars all cleaned up. Some newer iron. Kind of the one I wanted to see is the Bugatti that comes here. It's kind of set up like this. But it's for the third year. I haven't seen one in 3 years. This one looks kind of familiar. The American Graffiti tribute car. Plymouth Prowler in yellow. Huh? Very clean. Has fenders on the front. Aftermarket fenders. 99. That's Chip Thews was saying he designed that car, or he had quite a bit. I think he was claiming the whole credit, but so there's the Jersey Inn. The sign of the Jersey Inn. Someone's got a monkey out there, and they're parked clear almost to the gas station. But here's the show lacks. The Jeeps were. I was clear to that guy's yard, to the other extreme, which is probably a mile. 1,100 Jeeps were here, and no two were the same. A couple of them had the same packages. This guy has definite. I don't know if Rat Think kind of coined that color. It just reminds you when you see a car that color, you think of Rat Think. So I was hoping there was like a Packard museum over here. It says the 400 in big cursive, Packard, the 400, a version of the Clipper. Kind of a highly optioned one. They had a Caribbean. Someone was sitting behind it. But 56 says the 400 back there too. The gold trim on it. White top, and then this is kind of like similar to that Ford that I was saying looked like a Pontiac. So this one has the push buttons over here. And that was an option, but it was only like 20 bucks, so everyone got that option. It's kind of neat too that they even had an automatic at that time. Something to that I haven't, and then they hid their handle into the line right there. And this has the flip down part too. When you shut the door, it flips down the rain gutter. Like Chevy probably copied that off Packard. A 56, 372. So that's a different engine than we usually see too. It has those big wire wheels. White from the factory, but this is a super big engine. I bet you it's pretty well balanced and blueprinted too from Packard. Pretty cool looking compressor on there. It's a 12 volt car. Kind of a lipstick pink. I didn't really notice that from the other side. Big power steering on there. Air controls. Looks like a cruise control up there. 56, that was right in. Studebaker took them over, and down the tubes they went. Something to that effect. About that time, it has the fender skirts. This one's for sale over here, October the 18th. I think you'd have seen more for sale signs, but look like Outlaw 3 wheels. American Racing, this one's a Deuce. Yeah, just walk on over here and that'll be the film. I see a couple of vets like this sitting out and people, you don't see cars sitting much, but people are kind of hanging on to these vets. It's one of the last ones. L82 in silver with a black interior. I think kind of a, not sure about the interior on that one. Leather. 55. The tri-power. Now this truck looks familiar. I think I might have seen it at Plain City or something. A big block in there. Yeah, I made a joke about the gas mileage. I seen it at the antique mall, but I like the dashboard in it. He's got the window up now. He's got a Corvette dash, kind of in that style. This one says GT 500 Shelby. Z car, the single bumper, 1970. Someone just got hard up for a parking spot there, I would say. Parking their Toyota. We looked at this one earlier. I would say that's a 64. I used to have a neighbor that run these on a drag strip. 66. Big block. And a big Chrysler here. 440 Cornet. And we'll call that a film, I suppose. But kind of it's a fragmented show in a way, kind of because the trees over here, everything. And come back and look at the interior in this real quick too. And yeah, over here to Young's Dairy, one room schoolhouse car show on Saturday, the 18th of October. on the final car shows of the year. Thanks for watching.